going.
That's it. It's easy as that. Yep. That's all it does.
That's all it takes, bro.
You guys ready?
Dude, I'm as ready as I'm fucking teddy bear.
Let's all make eye contact with the camera. I'm going to start the intro in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello. This is Definitely Maybe a podcast where we contribute to your uncertainty.
About everything.
I'm Cam.
I'm Dan.
I am Jordan.
I almost said I'm Jordan. I don't know if you heard that, boss.
One day we'll switch it up.
Yeah.
But I'm Cam today, and
I'm Dan today.
And I'm Jordan today.
Times 2 for the people.
And you might be noticing there's something different going on with Definitely Maybe a podcast. Are we in
Narnia?
Can you legally say Narnia?
I think so. We said the names of
Where
David.
is Narnia?
We said the name of David Blaine and Chris Angel's children. I think we can say the word Narnia.
Okay, fair. No, we have a new studio.
We're in the new studio. We took a week off.
Yep.
We wrangled ourselves together.
We
and
bought some furniture.
We bought some furniture. Oh, we bought some furniture courtesy of our guy Andy.
Andy Hammer at American Freight.
Name drop because he asked for it.
Is it American Freight?
I don't know. Americans and freights and warehouses.
Thank you, Andy. And if you in the central Pennsylvania, Harrisburg area have any furniture needs, Andy has your back, and he will give you a good price that will not break the bank.
That's what he told us. That's the sentence he told us.
It is the sentence he told us.
So we're telling you.
We got you. Thank you, Andy, for this lovely thing.
And perhaps the most important addition to Definitely Maybe a Podcast Studio V2
is Jordan Davis.
Jordan Davis, sitting right here in the middle, has a microphone. Has a microphone.
Thank you, Daniel. Combined with the wonderful contributions of our friend Andy and the many donations of our fans, we have been able to upgrade our environment.
There have been no fan donations. We're 3 working adults.
3 working adults, and 1 person bought them.
Look, let's just imagine that they donated things, and we just appreciate the money.
Yeah, thank you to everyone who donated and made this possible to us.
Yeah, it never could have happened without you, the viewer or listener.
What did they say
and
on PBS?
Daniel.
It's like, and thank you.
Viewers
like you. Something like that.
And they had that mascot with the one eye.
What?
The PBS mascot is just the kids' version of the beer that's orange and it has the eye. You know what I'm talking about?
What is Shock Top?
No, not Shock Top.
Nope, that is what you're talking about.
No, I'm talking about what's it called?
Shock Top.
It's orange. No.
It's an orange, and he has a mohawk.
No.
Yep.
No, I'm thinking of. It's like a doughy. Is it doughy? It's from Pittsburgh.
What? Oh.
You know what I'm talking about.
You're talking about National Bohemian?
There you go.
Natty Bo?
That mascot right there is the PBS mascot growing up.
I always felt, and Dan will put this on the screen, I always felt that like the Natty Bo guy was like the Pringles guy, just like younger. You know, when he was in college.
See, I always thought that the Pringles guy, the Natty Bo guy, and the PBS kid were different iterations of the same man.
Oh, you're talking about PBS kids? Like the green.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the... Never mind. Okay. Yeah,
you
they're all like related. It's like a little family.
The light bulb went off for you.
Yeah, it sure did. But the light bulbs in our studio won't go off because we have beautiful lights.
There's actually no lights from their actual studio on except for the ones that we have auxiliary-wise.
There's actually no lights
No lights. You don't need to know that, but it's true.
Dan is a wizard.
I'm not a wizard.
You're a wizard, Danny.
Be careful. That is a word that Dan does not like to hear.
Pain.
Oh, what, wizard?
No, Danny.
Oh, yeah.
Remember the story?
Oh, you're right. I had to, but I guess in Harry Potter, somebody says you're a wizard, Harry. I've never actually seen any full Harry Potter movie, but we're not going to get into that.
You not seeing
right
Harry
now.
Potter is extremely on brand.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't care. I just didn't care. That's pretty much it. I just didn't care.
That's it. That's
I just can't get. I don't know. I love Harry Potter so much,
And that's fine. I respect your beliefs and your viewing choices. It was just, I don't know. It's just like wizards. Just like I was talking to Daniel earlier about like cowboys. You know, we were talking about the famous video game Red Dead Redemption 2 where you play as a cowboy somewhere in the planet.
Doesn't
Earth.
matter
is he
where.
a cowboy or is he like an outlaw?
He's a he has a hat.
I think to be
has a hat.
an outlaw, you first have to be a cowboy, right?
No, that is not the truth.
Can you be a
What are
cowboy?
the logistics?
Can you be a
of being
cowboy who like fully respects the law and everything?
That's the sheriff.
Is that the sheriff?
Yeah,
But
there's
he's
the
just a
sheriff.
sheriff. That's not a.
There's the sheriff and the outlaws, and the difference between the sheriff and the outlaws is good or bad.
Yeah, but I think there are also cowboys, just neutral cowboys.
No,
Yeah, so cowboy was
those
a
are just people in
profession,
cowboy
right?
hats.
Being a cowboy was a profession. You were like a wrangler. You were wrangling the cattle.
Cows.
Oh, okay. No,
Yeah.
so the Cowboys weren't just catching criminals. That's like
No.
a bounty hunter.
That's
Yeah.
the sheriff.
That's Clint Eastwood.
Okay. See, I have my when I'm thinking of cowboy, I'm thinking of person with a horse. You have a lasso.
Like
a
Wonder
tool
Woman.
such
Is a
as
Wonder
that.
Woman a cowboy?
She's a woman,
Cow woman.
so she would be a
Cowgirl.
cowgirl.
Cow woman.
But she respects
Cow
the
woman
laws.
sounds like an insult at a brothel or something.
Cow woman.
I love how Dan's like, is Wonder Woman a cowboy? And Jordan's like, she's a woman. Yes, she is. It's in her title.
But I don't care about cowboys or Harry Potter. That's all. That's the only distinction.
What
but I
do you
respect
care
people.
Jesus.
I like movies about
Wow.
aliens. Jesus. I like movies about gun. Well, not about guns. But I don't know. It's like there's a lot of guns in
Mythbusters.
movies, and we love, humans. We like to just see like people. We like violence and action. And I think it's because we don't get a lot of it in our own lives. So, we'll see the Avengers, we'll see the Matrix, we'll see something with Liam Neeson where he's just like, we want to cheer for the person. He was rescuing his daughter and Taken. He killed so many people in that movie.
He really did.
I don't know.
I never
viewers,
saw that movie.
He kills a lot of people.
Like, he's killing a ton of people. It's like by the end of the movie, I was like, he's killed like at least 70 people just looking for his daughter. Not saying that.
In
70?
multiple countries.
Yeah.
What's the extradition on that, Liam Neeson? How did you get back? Like, he killed that many
Yeah.
people, got his daughter, got back on the plane, and just came home.
And just like kept working his normal job.
Yeah, but like,
Serial killer.
that has to weigh on his conscience, Like,
No, wait.
maybe
the
it'll
end
hit
of
him later.
Bro, the end of that movie, he's taking his daughter to a concert. He doesn't give a
Who
shit.
is playing? Cheryl Crow.
Nah, it was like a fictional person from their like universe, the Taken universe.
Boys Who Cry.
Oh, yeah, it was because he was like, you should listen to my daughter who can sing.
Yeah.
Josh Groban.
This man went overseas to Rex.
Raise me up so I can stand on mountains.
This guy went overseas because his daughter got taken, killed everyone that was involved, and then
Except Josh Groban.
yes, I don't know if he was directly involved, but
He was not in the film.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
He was not in the film.
he killed at least 60, 70 people tops. And then his first thought was, let's just go home. I got this concert lined up for us to go to. And that was it.
Yeah, the authorities in France, like, I guess they were just like, they kidnapped your daughter. Okay, you can kill like 70 people. And then it's like there was a Taken 2 and 3. More people were killed.
Wow.
Interesting stuff. I mean, but it's like we justified all of that while watching the movie. Of course, you don't want to think about the logistics. of Liam Neeson. You remember the one scene, he was interrogating the one guy, and he was strapped up to something, and when he flipped the switch, he would like be electrocuted.
Yeah.
And at the end of the scene, you know, he says something cool to the dude, and he like looks behind him, and then he just turns the thing back on and just leaves. So that guy is just continually being electrocuted until he dies. I was like, this is something. But he faced no punishment for his actions. Wow.
Maybe he should have.
Maybe. But yeah, Cowboys and Harry Potter.
So I want to see the movie where they just take Liam Neeson to court for all the Taken movies worth of kills.
You've been taken
to court.
to court.
Yeah, it's like we have a phone call where you're literally saying you will find this person and kill them. Anything to say about that? I plead the fifth. I don't know Liam Neeson's
He just
voice.
like puts his hand on the Bible. It's like, do you solemnly or do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? He's like, I do.
That depends on what you ask me.
I will find your Bible. I will place my hand on it. And I will swear to it. He was so good in Star Wars. Let me just say this: we talk about movies a lot, and that's because we consume a lot of media as people. But God, he was great in Star Wars, and that's my favorite Star Wars movie.
The Phantom Menace.
Yes.
I have not seen a full Star Wars movie. I know the plot of Star Wars because I play Lego Star Wars on my Xbox. Very good game. I was watching the one with what's her name? The new lady, Rey.
Yes.
Force Awakens.
The Force Awakens. I didn't finish, but the games made it seem like it was very interesting.
They're making a new Lego Star Wars.
I kind of knew that.
They're making the complete saga Lego Star Wars.
Did you guys play with Legos when you were a kid? Because
Yes.
I did not at all.
Absolutely.
I didn't either.
Yeah, I did. You know what?
I had an
crime?
imagination.
Oh. Sorry for our Lego listeners.
Yeah, just kidding. I didn't mean anything.
I'm part of the Lego Nation.
But what is that a real thing?
Lego
Be
Nation?
careful what you do with your hands, Dan.
That's true. Unintentionally did like 6 gangs.
Yes.
I think you just very safely ushered and peace up A-Town down. But I'm not.
I'm not trying to, be involved in any gang activity.
Right.
We're,
Yeah, we do not endorse.
we do not know
gangs.
anything about any alleged Lego gang that may or may not exist.
Yeah. I would love to make you as a Lego.
What? What do you mean?
I'd love to make him a Lego.
Are there black Lego figures? You wouldn't know. You played
I don't
Lego.
think so.
No, yeah, they're all yellow.
They're like
Yeah.
The Simpsons.
Yeah, but there
There
are
you go.
black people in The Simpsons.
Are they
really
actually
true.
black though?
Yeah.
In The Simpsons,
That's
really?
really true.
So there's only
Yeah.
yellow and black people on The Simpsons.
Well, and Apu.
And the clown.
He is a Simpsons character. Well, Krusty the Clown has makeup. He's yellow.
Oh.
I don't really watch The
I've
Simpsons.
never
I'm
watched
not
The Simpsons
Yeah,
like
I was
that.
never a Simpson. I've never seen a full episode
I
of The
think
Simpsons.
just instead of white, they use yellow. Everything else is
It's-
fair
You
game.
really just had like all the colored pencils except that one.
There's no pink people.
not
That's so
Power
seriously. There's no pink people. Okay.
I will find you, and I will color your skin yellow.
But we're going to discuss. It had something to do with beer.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Jordan's
you jumped
never
right
had
to
beer.
it. Yeah, so among the things that Jordan has never done, seen a
Movies.
Harry Potter movie,
Seen a Star Wars.
seen a Star Wars movie, had beer ever in his life.
Never.
Jordan, how old are you?
24.
He's married.
Oh, my birthday is this month, actually.
Yeah, man. I was about to say that to you when you came here, brother.
Thank you
Oh,
very
something else.
much.
Look at
What
this
is
guy.
the day?
The 24th.
Of
Wow.
September.
Yeah.
3 days after the 21st night of September.
Yes, Earth, Wind, and Fire. Hit song September.
That's like one of the greatest songs of all time.
I actually had it play after I said I do to my wife.
I was involved in Jordan's wedding, for those of you that don't know.
That was incredible.
And
I was not there.
I was
sorry,
the second to last person. No, I was the first person.
I'm sorry.
You were the best man.
Yeah, to walk back out after we were done.
Oh, yeah,
I
because you were
led
the
that
best
because
man.
I was next to Jordan as his best man. But so I actually,
been there.
yeah, Cameron wasn't in attendance at all.
They know.
What happened?
We've said.
I don't know what happened
He
that
was
whole
fully
time.
invited.
I
and
didn't
wasn't
know I
there.
was invited.
I don't know what happened that whole... Look, it's water under the bridge.
But the important thing is, once we were done, Jordan's had like this music started playing from his British DJ.
Yeah, he
And
was very British.
And it was September. Earth, Wind, and Fire. We danced out.
Yeah, I think I was doing some moves, but I was very conservative in my dance moves because I had to leave the room, so I had this whole suit on as well. That cost like $400. Actual retail price was $800, but because I was the groom, we got the price halved.
Do you still have it?
I do still have it.
I also still have it.
So definitely maybe a podcast next episode. We're all gonna wear suits.
Probably not.
Let's do that. Why not?
Well,
the
not
next episode is a
episode.
sub-episode.
Yeah, next episode
yeah,
I may not.
Shit.
I'm probably, but that's a spoiler.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
well,
spoil that.
Spoilers.
Next episode, special guest is
No,
coming.
don't even.
We're not gonna tell you
don't
who it
even.
is.
Don't even.
But they're special.
Jordan's
Not
not.
Henry Cavill.
It's not Henry Cavill.
We tried him.
We
They
rang
said,
him.
"Stop calling. We don't know who you all
They
are."
said, "Look, we're gonna get a restraining order. You've called us 35
We
times."
actually haven't called, and don't. We're not maniacs.
"Yeah,
We're not
Liam
Liam Neeson and
not.
Taken. But anyway, Jordan's never had beer before,
I have not.
so we're gonna have him try it
So we're gonna.
Live.
We have this cup
live and direct.
for our listeners.
cup.
For our listeners, it is a regular mug,
Ceramic.
ceramic from Sonoma.
I thought they make shirts.
That's Massimo.
I'm almost certain Sonoma makes shirts from Kohl's,
These mugs are
but that's besides the point.
dishwasher safe and microwave proof. So
Okay.
just a shout out to Sonoma mugs. Just know what you can get. And we just have some regular, light, fine Pilsner, as the cup says, the can says. And we're just going to give Jordan a taste just to see how he likes it.
Beer.
For all of you that need the disclaimer, we are over 21. This is fine.
Taste.
Please drink responsibly. Don't drink and drive. Actually, just
Legal.
probably don't drink at all.
Yeah, unless you're
Unless you like to.
and
but-
you don't plan on leaving anywhere.
Yeah, but if you do,
your
please be
house.
responsible with it.
Coping mechanisms.
But be responsible. So I'm gonna pour some into this cup for Jordan.
Now I will go through my alcoholic
I'm gonna drink
history.
some myself. I do like beer.
I did not go to parties when I was in high school.
Neither did I.
Did they? Oh, I should have done that on the.
I had
all
some
good.
wine here or there, but of course when I was the appropriate age. I mean, come on.
Do you have wine church?
Jordan.
Church wine? Wine church.
No.
Church wine is like
Actually,
very
no.
watered down. At least I can only speak to
Yeah.
my experience at the Catholic Church. It is like there's just like a bunch of water and a little bit of wine.
Yeah, and
Very gross.
I think in some black churches they don't use wine. The one church that I play
back.
for, they use
It's a whole different denomination.
they use
Black.
grape. I'm pretty sure it's Welch's. But I haven't
Welch is great.
No, I've had
Food?
that.
I haven't seen them pour it, but it tastes like it's Welch's, and it's delicious. But
I've been to a Lutheran church, and growing up Catholic, I'm used to if you know the fucking wafers. They are like these tasteless.
Ritz.
No,
Oh,
no,
it's
no,
not
no.
Ritz at all.
Ritz are
The
buttery.
skin
You
of
know?
Jesus.
I do
You've
know
had them? The wafers
have.
that are tasteless. It's like
they're like
it's like
unleavened.
it's like a paper towel cut into a little circle with a little cross imprinted on it.
Here's
you
the
gotta eat
question:
that.
I've
But-
not had that.
Would you eat a Lunchable if those were the crackers?
no, absolutely not.
There you have it.
But at this Lutheran church, they had lemon bread. It was just bread, but like with lemon and some sprinkle sugar. It was very good.
I have seen pieces of normal bread.
Yeah.
But yes, I've had wine. I had that on the cruise ship. I played for we've went over this many times. Drummer on a cruise ship.
I love when we're
I have had
closing
wine
together.
at other times.
If you know who sings that, you win $1.
And I have had Mike's Hard Lemonade, which I actually do enjoy, but I know that's not respected in the masculine, the men community. But
Drink
who
whatever
cares?
you want, but if you do it responsibly.
You guys are
Yeah,
allowed to
I have a
drink
whole family,
anything.
so
He has a whole
I
family.
can drink whatever. I go to Rutter's. Anyway, they have Mike's Hard Lemonade there.
Do you get
and-
like a big can, like one of the big cans?
No, I get a whole pack.
Oh,
6-pack.
Yeah, and
try
I've-
the different flavors,
I have-
or you do just like original?
I only do normal lemonade.
So you're you're hard. Like you just come home from a hard day.
You
the end
are
of the
Mike.
week. You're like, you know what? I got to stop at Rutter's and get something just to
Take the edge off.
You're like, ring me up, and it's just a 6-pack of Mike's Hard Lemonade. And you go
That'll
home and
do it.
you go home and you drink all of them.
No. Me
Better
and,
not. He
me and my
probably has
wife.
one.
Yeah. I don't. I only have one per night. If So yeah, me and
let
my
get
wife.
too crazy.
You're so amazing.
It's only like I only would have like 3 because me and her share it, and then that's pretty much it. I've had tequila on my honeymoon. Yeah, and we have some leftover alcohol. Sorry, from our wedding.
Still?
So we try to
Those blue ones.
drink that. Yes.
I'm like, I drink probably like once a month. But that one time a month, it's pretty excessive.
Jesus.
What do you mean? No, I get drunk like once a month. But I'm having beers now, but it's because we are located at one of the cast members' homes, and they don't have any other refreshments. So I'm just drinking beer.
We have a
That's
whole
fine.
cabinet of Mountain Dew,
This-
Cherry Coke,
yes,
water,
and they're all
Sprites.
room temperature.
Room temperature water is the best
But
water.
is it water?
Yes.
Oh, you do have water. Okay, well, I wanted something cold. I worked today. I deserve something
Who are you
crisp
Okay.
Who are you defending yourself to?
and refreshing.
Okay.
Anyway,
No, but
so yeah, I drink like once a month, and then I just like go in. I got like Hennessy
oh my god.
and Hypnotic and Cavassier and Rumpelmans, and this is just what I got
like
on top of the
stripper
fridge.
names.
I do not know any of these names.
They are, and the viewers may know that these are good drinks.
Yeah, I honestly don't
Good
drink
drinks.
barely ever either. It's
Dan's a mean drunk.
I am not.
Is that true?
This is true.
I am not.
You are.
I don't think so.
We have gotten lit together, Dan and I. We have
Lit
partied.
together.
Partied? I said potted.
We've partied.
I mean, maybe I am. I don't
Party.
know. I don't do it that often. Maybe like once in a blue moon. But I don't really do it that often. But anyways, so
Was that a
here's
joke?
Is Blue Moon a
Moon?
brand?
Yep.
I thought it was.
I got it.
Funny.
Anyway,
All
Jordan's
right.
gonna try.
Yeah.
So Jordan's gonna
have.
have his first sips.
Yeah.
I'm so excited
Here you
to
go.
see. It's nasty.
You've already poured it?
Yep.
It's gross.
Just a little sip.
It's like
Wait,
gross.
what? You're saying it's gross
look,
and you
watch.
drink it
Boom.
actively.
This is like, it's very refreshing, but it's not like, you're not gonna be like, oh, this is delicious. You're gonna be
We'll
like,
just we'll
this is
all,
beer.
we'll all take a swig at the same time.
I am very afraid. As a
ready?
kid, I hated having to drink medicine I did not want to drink.
Same, dude. Same. You ready?
You
ready? I'll do this
I
with
already
you.
did one.
What?
I'll do another one.
so scared.
Just
You got
drink it.
Ready?
Okay,
Well,
here we
do
go.
Wait. We should.
Nah. COVID.
COVID.
You see how we're being safe, kids and adults
Yeah.
Yep. Anyway,
and adolescents.
we can like figuratively like ding.
To good times. Ching. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it kind of tastes like water. It tastes very similar to water. But it's not great. It's
Your
not,
water
but
must
it's
be
not
real
bad.
dirty.
It's not bad.
It's not bad. It's
I always
just,
thought that like a
it's
beer
just there.
tasted like if you grinded bread down till it was a liquid.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Look,
You know?
I love beer. It's very good.
Okay.
All right. Well,
Yeah,
there's.
I don't
Thank you for
know.
that. Thank you for that take.
That is something that I never need to do again.
And honestly,
You're never gonna have a beer again in your life. I just don't.
Why? I
understand
have
that.
Mike's Hard Lemonade. Like, what? I find one thing,
This episode.
and
is
I just
sponsored
kind of,
by-
I stick with that
Mike's.
thing.
You're not a change guy.
I don't even need to try other flavors of Mike's Hard Lemonade.
But don't you want to? Are you not interested in it?
I don't want to buy a whole 6-pack of something I end up not liking.
I respect
That's
that.
pretty much it.
That's how I deal with food. Like people are
Yeah.
like, how do you know if you don't like it if you don't try it? Me having to try it is me paying for something I don't know if I like.
I love
Exactly.
wasting my money.
Clearly.
Maybe if I was like rich, it's so hard. Like if I go to Ruby Tuesday or any like Chili's, they have stuff on the menu and it looks awesome. But it's like, but I have my thing I already get. If I'm
Yeah.
at Chili's, I get the sliders. I know
like-
we're going into food again, and I'm sorry, but food relates to like everything in life.
And plus, like when you're
Basically.
talking to somebody, because you don't go to Chili's alone. When you talk to somebody and you go, "Hey, let's go to Chili's," your mind already goes to that thing you know you love.
The sliders.
No, I like to order something different everywhere I go, every time I go. I honestly am put off to like if I go to Chili's
Yes.
and I do if I have ordered
Chili's.
if I've ordered something there previously, I don't want to order the same thing. But I had it last time. I want something different. I want to try something new. I want to get a different experience
Yeah, it hits you
than
later,
I
right?
had. I don't want the same experience.
I do want the same experience. It's kind of like
Do you go
don't-
if you had 15 of good experiences and then you had one bad experience, would you stop doing that thing?
no.
You would just count that as an outlier.
Exactly. I'm generally on the side of the establishments, and I understand that people in the kitchen are humans, so there's a lot of leeway from me for me.
Aren't we all humans?
So it's like,
the aliens.
and they're usually pretty consistent. I mean, I get a burger. Like if you mess up a burger, I don't know what to tell you. But I don't get things where you can mess up. Oh, my pasta's not cooked, or there's not enough this on this of this, or there's not my chicken was under seasoned or something. Usually, what I get, it's hard to mess up, so I
so
don't complain too much.
We were going to talk about refreshments and refreshing drinks, beers, but I just thought of this question. How bad does it have to be, like, at a restaurant? Like, what is the line for you to send that food back? Because I will never, ever send food back.
Never.
If there are, like, cockroaches crawling on the burger, then I will say, hey,
Would you send it back?
I'm going to leave.
Or would you just leave?
I'm just going to leave.
Yeah, I
But,
can see
like,
that happening to me.
If I am given, like, a bad meal, I'm, like, just going to,
Just eat it.
yeah, you know what I mean? Like, whatever. And
I
probably
have-
never come back.
I have definitely sent food back.
Have you?
I feel like
really?
that's my personality. Like I'm the guy that's like,
What?
I am ordering this. You know what I mean? Like if I'm spending $10 on a meal, like say I go to like, I don't know,
A restaurant.
the restaurant, and I order like a steak that's like, say I order one that's like well done, and they give me one that's like,
Why you would do that?
Yeah, I
have
don't know.
No idea.
I don't know, but say I did, and then
Sure.
you come back and they give you the food and it's like,
Pink.
you can see the life of this
Yeah, but that-
animal still.
Okay,
I think
but is
steak
that,
is okay to send back if they
Yeah.
do not cook it how you would have liked it.
but
to
that's
be
agree.
not.
That's
you
why they
know,
ask
the
you.
quality. That's not compromising the quality of the food. I'm saying if I order a chicken meal, like I'm ordering a fried chicken meal, and it is just like not good, I'm not sending it back. I'm just gonna suck it up, eat what I can, and then never
I think
ever come back to the establishment.
I think that the like general rule of thumb for sending things back is you have to send them back with a way to improve it. If you don't know how it would improve, like if you just get something that you don't like, you can't send it back and be like, do something.
Yeah.
But like if they do something specific that you know, like if they fix this thing, I'd have a better experience because I expected that from it, then I think you have the right to send it back.
I'm a firm believer in you need to understand the correct things to order from the correct places.
Exactly.
Do not go to Applebee's and expect an amazing steak. I'm
Yes.
sorry, Applebee's representatives. I love Applebee's. Truly. Truly. I love that. But
Can't say I feel strongly about Applebee's.
I love Applebee's, but you can't you just can't order something from a place that is not known for that thing and expect it to be amazing. Like, I would not get a burger at Popeyes. I would not
Can you get a
fried
burger at
chicken
Popeyes?
at
You cannot.
So he
But
would
you know
not.
what I mean.
Yeah.
You know
because
what
he
I mean.
could not.
But it's,
I understand. Would you get chicken? It's like chicken at Red Lobster, I guess, because they.
I wouldn't
seafood
go to
place.
Red Lobster at all.
I do like Red
Wow.
Lobster. I would go to Red Lobster 1,000 times before I go to Applebee's.
Why would you ever go to? You can make the cheddar. They have like a box mix for the cheddar biscuits, and that's the only appeal to Red Lobster.
I don't go there for the biscuits. Well, I haven't been there in a while, period. But I like shrimp stuff.
I like shrimp too. I think I might be allergic to it, but I eat it anyways.
My wife is allergic to it. I have a question. Now,
Nice.
does sending things back to the kitchen in their place, does this fall under, this is very popular with the young people, does this fall under Karen behavior
Ooh,
if you send things back?
that's a great question. I think it depends on the reasoning that
get-
you're
yeah.
sending it back.
Or
Again.
the attitude of the person
Yes.
sending it back?
So like
There's a good and
role
bad
play,
way.
role play.
You are the Karen. I am the waiter. You
Yeah,
are-
let's do that. I think I
give
can
me-
make a
give
better
me that.
Karen than you.
I'll be the waiter. You be the Karen.
Yeah.
Wait. How did that?
Why do you have the food? Or you've handed it to him
He has
because it's
okay.
bad.
Hand me
So,
the
you're,
thing.
you're checking up on me.
Hello.
I'm gonna do
Okay.
Karen. This is what it shouldn't look like, and actually, I'll do this is what it should look like.
Okay. Wait. This is what it should look like.
This is
This is what I would
non-Karen.
do
This is-
if I was forced.
This is scenario A, ladies and gentlemen. What it should look like.
And I think we should use this mic.
No, that's COVID, bro. Give
Oh,
it back
God.
to him.
Jesus.
It's
Everything
over.
sucks.
Anyway,
To
okay.
speak directly in the
So
mic.
figuratively, give me that.
Yeah.
I have it now.
Well, you have to check on me first.
Oh,
you have to be
okay.
like, hey, how's
so
your
this,
food?
this is the good scenario.
yes.
Okay. And
Action.
are you a man or a woman?
It doesn't matter.
Wait, do you want to be a
Karen
man
is
or do you want to be
I'll
a
be
Genderless.
Cam. I'm Cam.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna call you that. But- okay, I'm ready.
How are you doing, Karen?
Terrible way.
Okay,
Non-Karen.
take two. Take two. Ready? Ready? Say it.
And go.
Hi, sir. How's your food?
Hi. Fuck.
Does something I do amuse you, sir?
No, because I think. Okay, outside
So you
of the
laughed in my
scenario,
face. Is everything
Dan,
okay?
Dan approached me with, "How is your food specifically?" That's not what what a
Okay,
server would do.
all right.
You come up to me and say, "Hey, how's everything going? You guys
So
doing
you're telling
all
me
right,
if a
right?"
waiter came up to you and said, "Oh, hey, how's your food?" You just laugh in his freaking
No,
face.
I just laughed because I got okay. So boom. Sorry, server comes up to Cam. How's your food?
Okay, wait. Take two.
Take two, go.
Hi, sir. How's everything going for you?
Hi, I am so sorry. I don't mean to be this person, and it's not your fault. I'm not directing anything towards you at all. But this is absolutely freezing cold. I'm not
Oh,
certain
no.
that this has been cooked at all.
I'm so sorry.
And would you mind just? Could I just get this hot?
You know what,
please?
sir? I'm so sorry for your experience. I actually didn't put this in the microwave. I thought you would notice, but I'll put it back in right now.
Thank you. And just so we're, on the same page, I am not paying for this at all.
Sir, you are paying for this.
Now then, I'm not. And then I run away.
Yeah,
See?
but joke's on you because you just ate the food. So
But then I didn't pay for it.
Mission accomplished.
And then I win. Okay,
And then I win.
okay, so
but I
anyway,
didn't cook it, so you didn't
okay,
give
but
anything to
you,
me.
you heard how polite.
All right, so this
the
is
people heard how
this is
polite I
not
was.
this
I
is
think I
the
just
bad
broke
scenario.
this.
That's
I-
fine. We have 15,000.
Oh, okay.
This is the
This is the Karen
this is the Karen
scenario.
scenario.
Karen scenario.
Hello, sir. How is everything going for you today?
Ah,
Are you having an asthma attack?
how is everything going for me? Look, first off, look
it-
at this. This is not chicken cordon bleu.
Sir, that's a
this
coaster.
Is chicken Corbin blue. Okay, there's hair on it, and it's nasty, and it's cold, and I don't even want this anymore.
Ma'am, can I ask you what color the hair is that was on it?
Purple.
Ma'am, your hair is dyed purple. Are you sure that's not your hair?
That doesn't take away from the fact that this is not a good chicken Corbin bleu, and I would like you to comp my meal.
Ma'am, that's a chicken parm. You ordered a chicken parmesan.
I'd like you to comp my meal, bitch.
Oh.
Well, ma'am, I'm gonna have to ask you to wait.
Hey,
I don't
I'm
know
the
why I made
manager at this establishment, and you can't talk to the employees that way. Now,
You're
if
the
this-
manager?
I am.
You manage-
I am the manager.
You manage this
The restaurant.
place.
I am the manager here. Yes.
Well, you need to talk to your employees because he called me fat.
Look,
Sir, I never called her fat.
I know my employees. They would never do something like
What's
that.
his birthday?
Look, that's not
You took
important
too
right
long. I want my money back.
now. Look, ma'am, we're going to try and help you as well as we can, but don't insult my employee.
I didn't.
And-
He's the one that
Yeah, what he
insulted
said,
me.
bitch.
Hey, no,
Wait a
employee, do not speak to
Did you hear
Karen.
that? I recorded it. Actually,
To Karen.
actually, I'm a member of the FDA. I'm investigating rudeness among servers. I'm gonna have to take you in, sir.
Okay, well, joke's on you. I'm another member of the FDA, and I'm analyzing customers at
Kevin,
restaurants.
we work together.
Oh, Lisa?
How you doing?
Look, I'm just here for the
okay.
food. I just want
And
the
you're
food.
also
right.
under arrest because you enabled this to happen.
You cannot arrest
Get
me
'em,
as
boys.
a member of the FDA.
And then we just beat the shit out of Jordan.
Man, being
That's
a
a hate
manager
crime.
sounds so fun. Wow. I
that's-
need to be the manager
Just don't be
somewhere.
that guy, ladies and gentlemen.
Have you ever, listeners, viewers, people, have you ever sent food back? Oh, we would like to hear why. Let us know.
Can't they
Tweet it.
call us or something?
Yeah, you can go to our website or the link in our Instagram bio.
Dan's going to put the link on the screen right
Just go to Instagram, type in the word that's on the screen, and then click the
right
link.
here.
You will,
It's up here now. Now it's over there. Yeet.
Cameron loves saying what Dan is going to do in the
It's
future.
great.
yeah.
Because then he does it. He delivers.
Dan is going to put a dinosaur walking across the table right here.
And Dan's going to put a gun in my hand.
Oh, God.
And I'm
Oh,
aiming the gun at the dinosaur.
oh, my.
Guys, I think I'm going to kill the dinosaur.
Wow. Dan is working overtime for this episode.
See, the best
Then I'm going to shoot the dinosaur back.
Whoa. We do not support shooting and killing dinosaurs
so,
or any
so
animals.
did I
he's
do
still
that?
alive.
Yeah.
But the best part about Cameron and Jordan saying Dan's gonna do this is that then in like a day they're like, "Hey Dan, how's the episode coming in the editing?" And I'm like, "Remember when you asked for me to reconstruct a dinosaur and then shoot it on a table?"
Right now, Dan is just going to put a little tiny top hat on Jordan's head. I don't know how long it's going to stay there.
It looks good though.
It's
But-
okay.
He's going to put a little tiny top hat right on Jordan's head.
Tiny top hat, not to be confused with yarmulke. We
What do we
respect
call
our
him?
Jewish
Little
community.
margarine ball?
Little margarine ball.
It's okay. Dan
bad.
can just edit
I love
this whole
Mark.
part out so he doesn't have to do all the animation.
He could totally do that if he had.
I'm gonna do it.
Aw. Wait,
What?
the animation? Or
Yeah, the animation.
Hell yeah. Heck yeah.
So that's a little added extra if you watch this on YouTube and not listen to it on your respective platform.
Oh yeah, I'm sure the people that are like, hey, I have Spotify. I'm gonna listen to these guys on Spotify. You guys are like, what is actually going on? But another wonderful thing we do, and here's mid-episode ad break. We have an Instagram at Definitely Maybe a Pod where we put little clips from the episodes that we think are particularly funny or
Entertaining,
entertaining or
Useful.
useful or
terrific.
terrific. And we just put them on the Instagram, and it's great. That was really fun for me. I'm sorry. Dan was like, words.
Super fragilistic.
What's your favorite word?
My favorite word?
Yes. Jordan, maybe you could answer.
I like the word lunch.
What? Lunch?
I think I've always thought, I remember being in like kindergarten and I remember thinking to myself, like, the word lunch sounds like it would taste really good.
I'm going to one up your word and add in brunch.
Wow. That's your favorite word?
I don't think brunch.
It's not my favorite word, but I think brunch is better than lunch.
I don't think brunch sounds as tasty as lunch,
No,
though.
I disagree. Brunch.
Brunch is like,
Say lunch.
that's a lot of
Yeah,
things.
no,
Say-
but
a
now
lot
it's
is
getting weird.
happening.
say
Lunch.
lunch.
Nope.
But
Lunch.
brunch.
Brunch.
Oh, we're having brunch.
Wait, let me say it alone.
Listen.
Let me say it
Hey.
alone. Brunch.
No.
No, that doesn't work for me.
Watch this. Hey, Jordan. tomorrow, you want to go out for lunch?
Sure.
Hey, Jordan, tomorrow, I know I asked you out to lunch already, but I was thinking maybe we got brunch
Oh, yeah.
instead.
I'll do you one better than both. Breakfast. Let's get breakfast
That's a good word.
foods.
Well, my favorite word is honorificabilitudinatibus, but that's obviously not as good as brunch or lunch.
Is that about birds?
Is that a real word?
It is a real word.
Is that to do with birds?
Also,
Birding?
my other favorite word is lugubrious.
That you got cured of that last episode.
Speaking of birds, ornithology.
That's a good word.
Yeah, and it has to
What
do
are we
with
talking
birds.
about?
Why does
Word.
ornithology have anything to do with birds?
Word.
Listen, listen.
That's so weird.
Birds. You know what?
Larry Bird. Continue.
Birds to me are the freest animal. Change my mind.
Well, they can fly.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
can go anywhere they want at any time.
They can't go inside if they want to go.
Yeah, they can't.
Yes, they could.
They can't open a door. They can't go through a window.
They
die.
could easily go inside of a CVS because all of them are doors.
It's like, hey, birds, you're very free, and you can go wherever you want. Cool. We want to go into your living room.
Yep, you can.
Dead bird.
In fact,
until they choose to fly around your roof. What are you doing then?
Dead bird.
I think a flying insect is more free because they can get in your house.
Yeah, but then
and then fly.
Then they get.
But most insects, whenever they do anything that their life is about, just die immediately.
Yeah, their lifespans
guess.
are like a
Yeah.
day.
They're like, oh, hey, you're a bee. What do you do? Oh, I sting people. Okay, what happens when you do that? I die. So you live to sting people, yes. So you live to die.
Oh, hey, you're a
and now you're
fly.
Cameron's ass.
What do you do?
Well,
I fly. And then what? Death.
Yeah.
well, to be fair to bees, they do collect materials such as honey,
These are
honeybee.
the best. These are awesome.
Bees seem like they're really cool until you're on the other end of that sting.
Dan, but
Have you been traumatized by a bee or something?
Listen, this is a real thing that happened to me one time. I was in my backyard and my dad was cutting the grass. And you know what I was doing for some reason? This sounds like a fucking
how old were you?
6. This sounds like a weird thing. You know those like when you went to like the zoo and you could get like the dinosaur heads or horse heads that were on a stick and little kids would just like try to ride them?
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah,
I
I had one of those and I was just using that in my backyard.
Yeah, you were just galloping.
I was just galloping away.
You're being a cowboy.
There you go. I was being a cowboy.
You were being a wizard.
I was being, I was. Cow wizard. Wizard man.
Cow
Wizard man.
A co-wizard.
Anyway, what happened?
But so I was riding this, galloping away on my stick horse, and
Was it a horse?
yeah,
Oh.
and I just like my dad was cutting the grass up with this huge hill. He was cutting the grass, and then he like hit this piece of wood that was up there, and I see him running down this hill. And my dad's a larger guy, running down this hill, and it's like slow motion looking at me, and all I hear is "Go, run!" And I look over and go, "What is happening? Oh my god!" And I look over and I see him running down the hill, being followed by about 300 bees. Literally 300 bees running down this hill at us. And I just look and I go, and you know when the screen like. And you're like, your eyes go, and then it looks like you're looking through a pinhole. And like, if you turn the binoculars the other way, and that's how the screen
away.
looks. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's how
Yeah.
everything looked to me. And then I ran away. I got stung by one bee. My
First
dad
off, all right.
got stung by 350 bees.
I have some thoughts.
What?
Yeah, on his legs.
I have some thoughts. Number
Is this
one,
a true story?
Yeah, that's real.
we were just talking about video editing. You did not have to do the slow motion thing that you did. You could have just actually made it slow motion. You could have just said,
Go run.
and then in post could have been like, go.
Sorry, I wanted to save myself some time after you added an hour and 35 minutes
Run.
onto my
He's the
day
one that
with
said
the
the dinosaur.
dinosaur.
You do not have to do that. Was
Second, you got one of the 350,
Yep.
roughly,
Yep.
and you hate bees for it.
I don't hate bees.
Dan hates
I
bees.
don't respect
3.
bees.
You're a bee hater.
Bader.
Pat took. Sorry,
350.
I did not mean to use Daniel's father. Took 350 bee stings to the legs, and he probably walked it off
Yeah.
because Pat is a champ.
He is a champ.
He's a
That
firefighter.
man
Why are we giving my dad's title
I'm
like,
sorry.
whole life away here?
Because your dad is a legend.
Bagpipe playing.
What are we doing?
Hey, okay, look. I'm sorry.
Anonymity, bro.
But when people play
You mean anonymity?
instruments,
Anonymity.
I'm sorry.
Anonymity.
Nope.
Okay, he plays
Anonymity to
instruments
Harvard.
that no one
Nope.
can know.
Anonymity.
Animosity.
Say anonymous.
Anonymous.
Now take off the anonymous and add an imity. Anonymity.
Anonymity.
God damn it.
Anonymity.
The point is, his dad's a great man.
Yeah,
He's cool.
These are the facts.
But he did get stung by 350 bees on his
And walked
legs.
it off.
And that was it. And then he taught me, he said, if you rub some mud on a bee sting, the stinger will come out and you could take it out that way.
He did that 350 times.
Yeah, I don't know what he did, but, doctors helped him, I think. I don't know.
Actual facts. This really happened.
It was a real thing.
Wow.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. I when I watch movies and stuff, and other people, they have like very specific quotes that their parents have told them that they like never forget. And I can't think of anything my parents have ever said where it's like, yeah, my dad once said, Jordan, do this if this happens or this or this. Okay, I will say I remember this.
Okay.
Hey, this is it. Don't look directly at the sun. You will go blind. Oh, one more. Actually, bonus. Look both ways before you cross the street.
This is
Those are the
these
nuggets of wisdom.
are just general. Everybody knows these.
Wait, so what's the best advice that your parent ever gave to you?
That is it.
the best advice
That's
that
the
Mark
only thing
ever
I
gave
can
to you
remember.
is don't look into the sun. You'll go blind.
Yeah, I was like, oh my God.
Have you ever done it, though?
No. I don't want to go blind.
That really
I
scares
assume
you.
it's true. I mean, that's not something I want to test.
You're not willing to risk that advice.
Yeah, and I do look both ways before crossing a street.
Absolutely.
Have you given a nugget of wisdom to your daughters?
Yes. I always tell them, look, kids, if I die, always remember this thing that I'm about to tell you now. But I tell them stuff like, follow your, not your dreams, but just think for yourself. And
You say, if
yeah.
I die right
Yeah,
now,
no, you just
need
set
to
it up
remember.
for that, and then
I'm so sorry.
And then I tell them things like, follow your dreams.
I can't remember.
or some shit.
I can't even remember. But it's usually like, have your own mind and just try to, do what you think is right. And that is it. Unless, what you think is right is counter to what I think is right. Then don't do it.
So you're
But
really,
once you move out of my house, then you can do what you think is right. Unless it's illegal.
My dad always told me, Cameron, you can be whatever you put your mind to.
Is that it?
what did you put your mind to? A guy on a couch in a basement?
You're goddamn right.
You really took that one. You did it.
You have
buddy.
any nuggets of wisdom, Daniel?
Yeah, what did Pat I'm sure that
Dude,
Or your mom? Or any family member?
I love Dan's parents.
I have a bunch of wisdom. I just can't remember it.
So,
Yeah.
Okay.
This is like an on the spot thing. So I have suggested to Dan, I don't know if we talked about this, Jordan,
we have
But-
not.
we should do a Father's Day episode with our fathers as guests on the podcast.
We have 3 mics.
Okay, me, my dad, one mic.
Well,
Jordan,
it depends on how
his
COVID
dad,
goes. When's the
one
Father's
mic.
Day? November?
It's in like June.
Yeah,
It is
we
in
will
June.
have a whole nother year.
Well, who knows?
That would be awesome.
It'd be funny if they just
We'll see.
fully replaced us.
Yes, I think that'd be funny too. Also that, or that.
It'll be really fun that I'm looking forward to is the next Valentine's Day episode, the love episode
We're
part
actually
2.
going to auction you off. We are 100% doing that.
Yeah, we can. I'm down. So get your money ready now, ladies.
Well, no, okay, we're not going to
Money?
collect money. Well, I don't know how we're going to do
Never
that.
mind.
We have to.
I thought you said you should auction.
Yeah, we
I
don't
just
want to
thought.
get
we
into
have to
any
think of that.
illegalities.
But one of you lucky people,
Women, maybe
women,
even.
maybe.
No.
If Dan is comfortable,
Yeah.
Anybody, I don't give a fuck.
hell yeah. Anybody could win a date with Dan.
It's just, how far you get, it's gonna depend
You
on
just have
who
to
wins.
understand, if you are somebody who is gay, right?
Yeah.
You're just gonna have to take it like the date That's it.
It's just a
it's not
hangout
gonna
at
go
that
any
point,
further.
you know?
Because that's not Dan's sexual preference. But if it's a
I
lady,
respect it. I just, I think that
but if you win, you win.
No.
You know what I mean? Like if you win, you win.
I think as a topic and as a
Can you please bleep out that word? Bleep out the word.
Okay.
No, we can't say on the podcast.
I'm just gonna bleep this whole sentence, and then people will be like, "What are they even talking about?"
Yeah, if you're a man and you win the contest, you guys will just have a nice brunch at a diner.
Okay.
That would be nice.
Dan, you find the next
American
love
Idol.
of your life from the podcast, and it's not even we have people who listen to the podcast, so we know, right? Obviously, we are a
I was
low budget.
I was checking the stats the other day. We have like 7 listeners from Ireland. So what if it's one of them?
What if they are like, what if you meet a sweet Irish woman who
I'm a
loves
sweet
you?
Irish man.
No, you're
That would
an
be
American
cool.
man.
Irish
Potatoes
descent,
and
though.
whatnot.
Yeah, sure.
I eat a lot of them.
See? True Irishman.
Potatoes.
Man, like, yeah, Dan. Let me see your wiener, Dan. This is a really lovely brunch, Dan. Let me see your wiener.
Is this a dude or a woman?
A woman.
Okay.
Oh,
That sounded
that's
like
what
a
a
guy.
Irish woman sounds like, I'm sure. I don't know.
Yeah, we don't want to offend our Irish listeners.
Oh, geez, yeah, you just all 7.
We
of them.
respect
I'm just.
Ireland and
Don't
everything they've been through with the
listen to
potato
me.
famine and everything.
That
So,
was like. Here's a really funny story because that was like what 1920. So
Prohibition.
I'm like an idiot kid. I'm 10 years old. My parents took me to Disneyland.
Disneyland? Are you
said that.
good?
Listen, my parents took me to Disneyland, right? And we had or World. I guess it's World. Whatever one's in Florida. So we had a good time.
Sorry.
I don't even know.
Your voice took off.
I've never been to Disneyland.
How do you
sorry,
feel?
Jordan.
It's
How
okay.
do you feel?
Listen, you are compromising the ability for this story to become a clip, so I'm just going to need you to simmer down, and I'm going to tell the story of when I was an idiot kid.
Go back.
So I'm an idiot kid, 10 years old, Disney World. And it was like close to the end of our trip. You know, we had seen the sights to be seen, and we were staying at this Disney World hotel, and there was a pool there. And it had like a Fantasia statue with it was Mickey Mouse like this.
The winner
So-
of American Idol statue. That Fantasia?
Yeah, Fantasia. What was her last name? Anyway,
Sorry.
she's
Story.
awesome. But I had to make friends because it was just I'm an only child, so I had to make friends with the people that were swimming there. And there's this kid from Ireland, and I had no idea anything about Ireland. And I was like, oh man, so what's up with the potato famine? To this
Wow.
other 10-year-old, like it had just happened, and he's like, I don't know what you're talking about. And I'm like, me neither. But we became friends.
What was his name?
I don't know.
You became friends. You didn't know his name.
Same night, right? Same night. I experienced young love. I was
With
10
that
years-
man?
No, not with him.
Oh,
but
God,
there was
these
this
guys are
girl
10.
there, right? And we were like, I'm a 10-year-old, but I was like, she's cute. And we were talking. She's like, what's your last name? So I could look you up in the phone book. It didn't occur to me that we could have been from different states. But idiot 10-year-old Cam was just like, we're not in the phone book. And that was it.
You said we're not in the phone book.
Yes, and I was completely oblivious. She's like, well,
funny.
can, we meet before we leave because me and my parents leave tomorrow. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know. Later.
That was your young love?
You were 10.
I didn't understand though. I'm completely oblivious to what was happening.
Dang. 10.
But now, in retrospect, I'm like, I could have, made
a
a
crush.
lasting relationship. I
Yeah.
don't know. Well, it's young. I was 10 years old. Nothing was gonna happen. But
you fully denied any sort of additional conversations in the future.
I
'Cause you
was-
were just
look,
oblivious.
I was just very focused on my swim trunks with sharks on them
honestly, that's fine.
and doing the coolest jumps into the pool.
You were a kid. This may be controversial. Get your pants ready. I don't know. That's not a statement. I think you should kind of wait for relationships until, you're at least like a teenager.
Well, yeah.
I think there's a level, like if your 6-year-old comes in and she's like, I got a boyfriend, you're gonna be like, oh, okay, and if they're just like,
I understand
whatever.
that, yeah.
But it's like, if your 6-year-old comes in, it's like, I have a It's like
Jesus
simmer down.
Christ. Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well,
You
no,
put
I
a
mean,
cap on it.
No,
real
that's
quick.
where you call the police, of
Yes,
course.
That's true.
I was thinking
That
of
is
like
true.
you shouldn't seriously
Yeah.
try to. I think kids will be kids.
What is
But-
serious though? I had like a girlfriend in the 5th grade, but like we just called each other.
I think that's
You know what the thing
whatever,
was is
I think.
when my family, we didn't have a landline that long, so I didn't call anybody really. I called like a few people here and there, but other than that, it wasn't. I just stayed at home and played like PlayStation 2.
I feel like in middle school I was very interested in the whole concept of having a girlfriend.
Nice.
I think that's not unnormal.
Right? And I was like, I was just a weird kid. I was
I think
weird.
that's a lot of.
Were
I
did
think,
that
yeah,
come
a
from
lot
like a place
weird
of you
dudes.
needed an intimacy thing, or
No.
you just wanted that sort of
I love
companionship?
women.
Wow.
You start to like
I
girls
and I have a
more
girlfriend.
around that time.
And she's
Two.
amazing, Samantha. You're awesome. But
Yeah, congratulations to you guys.
and yeah, but in
he
general,
he has a girlfriend. You have a wife.
Yeah, my wife
And
was
Dan,
And I'm
my.
being auctioned. So
and Dan's on the auction block. Highest bidder, Dan Cronin. Maybe we don't even wait till Valentine's Day. Why don't we just do this?
No.
This sounds fun.
nah. We'll wait
But
till
I
the world
don't
does
know. But in general, I just like meeting people, women, and becoming
it. Codependent.
in.
In-
I was thinking.
Do you have any
Intimate-
advice?
But I don't want to like imply. Like, okay.
Would you
I
have any
know.
advice for
Do
our
you have
younger?
any advice?
If we
You're
have any
married.
younger listeners, yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
you're the one that has the most successful.
Yeah,
relationship.
well, and I don't, my wife was my first girlfriend ever.
That's the cutest thing I've ever heard
That
in
is
my life.
literally
Thank you.
the most.
That's adorable.
thing. God.
They put that on the bottom of Snapple boxes.
Yeah.
That's
Boxes.
or lids.
I thought they put jokes on the bottom of those, or is it facts? I mean, I'm thinking of popsicle sticks. Anyway, my advice if any dude was like, "Oh, Jordan, what can I do to get into a relationship eventually or something?"
Communicate.
Well, no, that's once you're there.
Oh, true.
I would actually just go, try to be friends with women first.
Yeah.
Try to be friends with everybody, but try to be friends and you try to be a good person yourself. Because if you're insane and you're looking for someone who is not insane and someone you would like, think of yourself. What can I do to improve me? Once you're improved, people will start to gravitate towards you.
Yeah.
That's good advice.
I think also, like, hey, what can I do to find a relationship is stop looking.
See, people say that, but like, what does that even mean? Stop looking.
How many dating apps do you have downloaded on your phone right now? One.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. But there are people who all of them, they are really looking.
What is all of them?
Like Plenty of Fish. Does that count?
I've
Christian
never heard of
Mingle.
that. Christian Mingle.
There's another
Black people
one.
meet.
The ones you want to. The
True.
ones you want
Farmers.
Farmers
Almanac.
Hinge,
Farmer's
Almanac.
Almanac.
Bumble, Tinder.
The ones you want to stay away from
Is
is when
Tinder
people
for
have.
dating though, or is it for?
It can be.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
have gone on dates from Tinder.
Oh, see, that's
Look,
beautiful.
The number you want to stay away from people. If you look at somebody's phone and they have Christian Mingle and Jewish Connect or whatever that is, they're liars and they're
Yes.
on there for
What?
mischievous reasons.
Yeah, if
Oh.
they're
You
trying
can't have
to
two
double
religious
dip.
sort of apps. One of those is a farce.
Yeah, there's a compromise.
They're either none
You're
or
compromising your
neither.
faith.
Yeah, it's in the one profile they have like they'll have the yarmulke, and then the other one they'll have like the cross necklace.
Yeah.
No, you'll have just pure shysters on these apps, and who knows? I don't know if that happens in dating apps
And don't
where
meet those people in public. We've been over that before.
I
we
don't
talked
know.
about that.
Yeah, do you? Is it? I don't. You guys wouldn't. I
Well,
don't
there's
want to know.
something cool that
Okay.
Tinder does. You can tell that I've used Tinder extensively in my life.
You paid for Tinder.
I did.
I refuse to pay for anything like that.
There's a free version. There's a non-free.
First off,
Yeah.
Tinder Gold is definitely worth the money. But
Definitely
anyway,
maybe not.
anyway, you can verify your profile
Okay,
on
great.
Tinder to make sure so that they have like a check mark, but it's like not like, oh, this is a celebrity. This is a real person.
Very good. I see. I didn't know that. I didn't know if you could have a picture of a woman and then it's a scary dude.
See, I just have.
That has not happened to me.
I don't
Very
know.
good.
I don't know.
Dan has what we call.
Yeah, what do
I don't
we
even
call
know
this?
where I was going. Dan is just available and handsome.
Okay.
The handsome one is out there, and if you're a lovely
And he's
lady,
somewhere. Not here, but he's somewhere.
So wait, if Dan's a handsome one, what are we?
You're both the handsome
I don't
ones.
know.
Jordan.
You're so kind.
You have to
I
look,
always thought like
look for people looking for you.
handsome one,
what I say.
funny one, smart one, but that's like, hey, I'm not trying to imply that you guys
Smart
are
ass.
neither of those.
That's a
other
shame.
No, but okay, hold on. I'm pretty sure I used the biggest words on the podcast. Anyway, but like yeah, but you guys are all handsome, smart, and funny. We're all handsome, smart, and funny. But
Yeah,
like,
Jordan, since I've known him, like at least in the last year, your beard has grown more than it has in the previous 20 years I've known you.
Yeah.
It looks good, man.
Also, I have one other piece of advice. You know, it's gonna get deep right now. We're going introspectively. I don't know if it's been an hour yet.
Fully turn.
What's
and
the time
look at
say?
you. We're
In the red.
approaching 1 hour exactly.
Nice. Closing remarks.
Because I was here, you know, I was at a point. No, I'm not going to cry. But where I
But
was
you
like,
can,
I'll never
if you
be
want to.
wanted by any woman ever.
I wanted you as a friendship.
I was truly there, and I had just fully given up. Well, I was like, Jordan, it's okay to just be friends with women, just live your life. But there was a woman out there who defied all my expectations, and her name was Whitney.
This is amazing.
And the thing is, so what I'm saying is, you might think you're very ugly, or whatever. I don't know. I always thought my personality was great, but it's another story. But there is somebody out there who actually thinks you're handsome. This is for men specifically. And I mean, this can apply to women, but you don't usually describe women as handsome.
I do.
But anyway.
I like a handsome woman.
I also like a handsome woman.
Okay. The point is, there's someone out there who sees you better than you even see yourself. Now, the thing is, are you willing to stay in the race long enough to meet that person? And I'm telling you today that you should, because they're out there. No matter how terrible you feel about yourself, the person is there. I believe that they are.
You give this guy a mic.
Thank
I
you.
swear to God, we should have done this 16 episodes
This
ago.
is amazing.
That was beautiful.
That was
That
awesome.
was beautiful. I feel so motivated.
I'm in a relationship.
Wait, I feel motivated.
And
So am I then motivated to do nothing? Like I'm motivated to just
and
wait?
this is opening
Yes.
the gates for that person to find Dan.
Yes, he's
You're
here.
out there.
Yeah.
Somebody's got to be there for our boy.
Yes, he likes long walks.
I don't like long
He
walks.
likes
Oh.
NBA basketball. He
Graphic design.
graphic design is his passion.
What is happening? Am I
And
the
he
one
likes
behind the
making
door?
podcasts.
He is creative. He is driven.
Okay, what is
He
happening?
uses hair gel,
Sometimes
He likes
product,
fonts.
hair product. He
Very
loves
passionate about
fonts.
fonts.
I'm right here.
He
Lights.
Like I'm listening.
he cares about friends and the
Yes.
relationships he's made with his friends more than anything.
That's true.
And he's looking for a girl that will accept that and accept not only him but also his friends
Bro, I'm fine.
And his passions.
and his passions.
I'm doing okay.
And if you like the Miami Heat and
Eastern
care
Conference
about
Finals.
food ratios and love McDonald's,
I'm actually. Oh, this is a
here he
topic we
is.
can talk about. I'm actually.
COVID alert.
Oh, God.
I'm
You
so
better
sorry.
somebody better hand
But
sand
look,
Dan.
I actually.
Hand
I
sanitizer.
don't have any.
Hand sand Dan.
But anyways, speaking of McDonald's, I'm actually 5 days off McDonald's. So
This is a podcast about growth,
Women.
and
women,
wizards
wizards, Henry Cavill.
and beer.
Well, this episode had beer in it.
Listen, Henry Cavill, bud.
No. You know, look, we're still talking about Dan. And if you're a woman who is passionate about Henry Cavill,
That's true.
like my boy Dan is,
That's true. Call us and tell us about it.
Yeah, and then maybe Dan can be your Henry Cavill, if you know what I mean.
I don't know
Superman.
what you mean.
You're Super Dan.
Oh, that's good. Super Dan.
Oh God, I hope we get
That's very good
emails.
stuff.
I want if there's a woman at like listening to this Spotify, like it just came up, recommended, whatever, we'll give it a shot, and they liked it, and now they're here at the end, and they're like, "This is how I'm gonna shoot my shot. I'm sending these guys an email."
Yeah, like,
That's what I want. That's the type of girl Dan
Dude, the
needs.
best part is we're gonna get-
send that email.
We're gonna get like 400 episodes in, and we're gonna have like thousands of listeners, and somebody be like, "I should start at the beginning and just see where the
and then
roots
they're gonna
happen."
send that email.
And then they send it, and that's
If
when
you're
my race
sliding-
ends.
If you,
Yes.
she said, "Fuck the DMs. I'm sliding into that email. I'm sliding into Gmail,
Oh.
Which is God email.
and I want you to CC me in that email.
I want you to CC me in real life. If you know what I'm saying.
CC me in that email at camthekramer@gmail.com. CC me. I want to see it happen for my own
CC
eyes.
Cam so I can CC you. Hey!
I imagine the woman is like, she's listening to the podcast and
When
like
we go to
she's in a
CC's.
room of like a poster of Henry Cavill.
Yeah, she's
and graphic
standing up now.
design.
She's like,
She's
yes.
like, this is the perfect man.
Wow.
I love podcasts,
And her name is.
audio,
CC.
and
Her name's gonna be
visual.
like Tabitha.
Oh God, how much time do we have left?
It's time to end the podcast.
Look, do not. Some people have strange names, and that's okay. I think it's okay. I can get past a name. I can't get past a weird laugh, or if you're really mean.
Jesus.
Okay, so the next episode Jordan's on, we talk about what you can't get over when people do.
Yeah. Now, look, there's not that many horrible laughs. Now, Dan, I don't know. You've had experiences with women. That sounds bad. But have you had like
We've all
the
had
laugh?
experiences with women.
The
It's
laugh
not
is
just
too
me.
bad, or something. This small thing about you is just it's too much. I've got to end it. Everything else was great, but the laugh just killed me. Do you know if there's anything
Laugh?
similar?
Specifically the laugh?
I am referring to a laugh right now. I don't.
You're asking me if anything, though.
Yeah. Now you don't have to like, because I don't want that person. They listen
No,
to the
I
podcast.
would never say anything like that.
Their shoes.
No, I don't know.
No, it's got to be. Look, if
Their breath.
I once knew a person.
if you got some Skechers on,
We cannot date.
we cannot date.
I once knew a person who liked exclusively stews. Like every time, we weren't like romantic, but she was always like, I could make you some stew.
That
And
sounds great.
I was like, what are we doing here?
Cold weather. I want a stew. I want some soup.
That makes me think of a thermos.
Yeah, I
Let's
can't.
get some barley and chicken in there.
She was into her, so she had like a huge like pot.
How about some squash?
Like a witch.
Some butternut
Yeah.
squash soup with a little bit of spice.
Yeah, any person who likes to do this too much, you should not.
You need a woman that makes you
Continue
some
with.
soup, Dan.
I've never had soup.
What? Tomato soup. They've had tomato soup at school
I don't-
with grilled cheese.
I don't like tomatoes like that. I eat grilled
Well,
cheese.
that's
just by
fine.
themselves.
This is cap. You've had soup before.
I've never had soup.
You've never had any soup. Chicken noodle, chicken and stars, vegetable, chunky, Campbell's chunky.
Corn
The
chowder.
closest thing I've had to soup is like
I
a
think
pho.
that's a.
That is soup.
Okay, then I've had soup.
All right, we're gonna
Okay.
end the.
Well, then.
Dan's on some wild shit right now.
Episode
I love
18, I think.
Wow, we're really coming along. I'm really
cooking.
proud of us.
Yeah, we're cooking. We're trying to get these back to weekly.
They will be back to weekly for
Yeah.
sure. The next couple episodes we have to replace Jordan because he is busy with his real world.
Well, just the next
life.
one probably.
Yeah, just
Or
try
just the
the
next
one.
one.
Just one.
Okay, cool.
But we have a standing guest. We can't wait for you guys to see who it is. Tune in next time.
Their
to
name
see...
rhymes with.
No, they don't. Don't give them that. We don't want them. It's like a Who's That Pokemon. I'm just going to put like a picture of him, and then you can guess the silhouette.
Who's that Pokemon?
But
Nobody's gonna guess.
yeah, here is the next guest. He's right over Jordan in the space of Jordan. And he'll be here next time live in the new studio that we just built and we're really happy with. We have 3 mics. What are we harmonizing on?
And he's black.
Okay.
That was a spoiler. Or maybe he's, Western Hawaiian Pacific. Maybe. Who knows?
He's not. Caucasian.
But anyways, and we're not trying to do that.
Yeah, it's not.
it's
not
not like-
only a black person can
Yeah.
be replaced with another black person.
Yeah.
That's not how it works.
Okay, so what are we harmonizing on?
Soup.
Soup? All right, Jordan, you have the mic.
Yeah. Yeah. Soup.
Soup. Sorry for our COVID listeners out there. I don't know what that means. Okay, soup. You got that? 3, 2, 1. Soup. I'm sorry. That wasn't my best.
I'll be honest with you. I don't think any of us read our best there, but
Hey,
It's okay.
Nice.
You can't win them all, Chief.
send that email.